going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, you realize that what comes out of our mouths starts in our hearts. Jesus says in Matthew 12 and verse 34, "For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." When you hear somebody talk, when you see their attitude, when you hear the words they use, it tells you something about what's on the inside. Let's use our words today to build up, to encourage, to strengthen, not to be derogatory or to tear down. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time, because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country, but the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on three core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Hi there, everyone. This is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643 and let's talk.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for another game of the TMSAA Area 13 Volleyball Tournament, as this game will feature the number 1 seed South Lawrence Lady Stallions taking on the Lady Hawks of Hampshire. Hayden Burks on the call once again, joined alongside Kevin Wright. As the first game of the day, it was Hampshire defeating the Lady Tigers of Mount Pleasant. It's the first game for South Lawrence. This is the second game for Hampshire in this one. Hampshire won 2-1 against Mount Pleasant. As this is the 1 versus 9 seed, as Summertown, before this game started, defeated the Lady Rebels of Leoma, as the Lady Eagles will take on the winner of this game tomorrow at 12 o'clock. The loser will play Linden at 8 a.m. Starting off for South Lawrence, it will be Fisher, Cotton, Augustine. It is number 3, Surratt, and the action's underway. And first point goes to South Lawrence. Webb also out there. And I believe that's everybody. So here's the serve. It's up in the air, back over to South Lawrence. Augustine tipped up off of Martin. Up in the air, still Cotton. As there's Method. Fisher will look to send it over. It's up in the air as they look to send it back. Martin underneath it. So here's Sims going for the kill. It's Surratt underneath it as they set it up. As Augustine looks to get it over. It's up in the air as that's Pugh. Martin now underneath it. Sims will look to get it back over. Still up in the air. Method sets it up. Augustine will float it over. Back over to South Lawrence. Webb underneath it. As Augustine sets it up, Fisher will get it over the net. As there's Sims underneath it. As Martin will look to get it over, Fisher. Method sets it up. Tries to find the gap. Point will go to Hampshire. And it's tied up 1 apiece. Pusser will check in for South Lawrence. So here's the serve. She went over the line. Point will go to South Lawrence. Augustine back to serve. Here's the serve. As that one's served out of play, point will go to Hampshire, and it's tied up at 2. Martin back to serve. And she will get it over. Fisher underneath. Meffin will set it up back to Fisher. She'll go for the kill. That one's sent long. Point will go to the Lady Hawks. And they jump out to a 3-2 lead. Here's the serve by Martin. And that will be Webb underneath it. Fisher now as they look to get it over Cotton. Martin underneath it. That's Sims. They look to send it over. Meffin with the save. As that's Fisher. And Cotton will look to get it over. Still up in the air, those Sims. Martin underneath it. Back over to South Lawrence. Cotton. Meffin sets it up. So here's Cotton going for the kill. And that will be down for the kill. Point will go to South Lawrence. Aubrey Cotton to serve. As Cotton will get it over the net. Martin underneath it will be out of play. Service ace. Point will go to South Lawrence again. They lead 4-3. Here's the serve once again. It's up in the air. Sims. Martin underneath it now as they look to get over. Short of the net. And point will go to South Lawrence. Scores 5-3. And here's the serve as they look to get it over. Still up in the air. Martin underneath it. Pugh now will send it over as Augustine. Meffin underneath it. And Fisher will tip it over into the gap. Point will go to South Lawrence again. So here's the serve by Cotton. Once again, Martin underneath it. Back over to South Lawrence. Augustine underneath it. Meffin will set it up. Tries to find the gap still up in the air. Back over to the Lady Stallions. Meffin sets it up once again. Fisher now looks to send it over. Point will go to Hampshire. Here's the serve. They look to get it over. And it's up in the air. Meffin will set it up. Here's Fisher in the middle, and that one's long. Point will go to the Lady Hawks again. Here's the serve. Over the net, Cotton underneath it. Augustine now will send it back, and that will be down. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Coming in the game will be Surratt. Meffin back to serve. Martin underneath it as they try to save it. And Sims will get it over the net. Fisher sets it up. Surratt to Fisher in the middle. She's going for the kill. Up in the air still. And out play. Point will go to South Lawrence again. Leads out to 3. And here's the serve. It's up in the air, and that's a service ace once again. Point will go to the Lady Stallions again. Meffin with the serve. Up in the air. Martin now looks to send it back. Short of the net. Point will go to South Lawrence, and we're going to have a timeout taken by Hampshire as they trail by 5. As we'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Hampshire's taking their first time out of this first set as they trail to South Lawrence 10-5. Here's the serve. Martin underneath it. As it's still up in the air, Pugh will send it over. Augustine underneath. Surratt. It's over to Boston Webb, and over the net, though. Point will go to South Lawrence. Methvin to serve. And she will get it over net, up in the air still. As they look to get over. Marisette gets it over for Hampshire. Boston Webb will float it over, up in the air still as they set it up. Marisette looks to get it over. Fisher underneath. There's Surratt now. Fisher will get it over, up in the air still as they set it up. They look to get it over. Boston Webb underneath it. Fisher sets it up over to Webb. She goes for the kill, still up in the air though for Hampshire. Back over to South Lawrence. Augustine. Surratt looks to get it over, still up in the air as nobody tries to save it. And point will go to South Lawrence. Here's the serve. Is up in the air. And nobody able to make a play on. Point will go to South Lawrence again. Score's now 13-5. Here's the serve as they get it over the net. Up in the air, Martin now. And short of the net, point will go to South Lawrence again. Scores out to 9. There's the serve once again. Short, point will go to the Lady Hawks. Here's the serve by Pugh, and that's long. Point will go to Summertown again. South Lawrence. Oh, Lord. I saw the Summertown sign, and that's the first thing that came to my mind. Here's Fisher with the serve. Serve towards the net. Point will go to the Lady Hawks again. It was actually towards the bench. Over the net, though. So here's the serve as it's up in the air. Methvin underneath it. And Surratt now. As Fisher looks to go for the kill, and that's down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Stallions again. Here's the serve by Webb. Up in the air, back over to South Lawrence. Izzy Methvin underneath it. Fisher will look to get it over as they set it up. Martin underneath it now as they look to float over the net. Surratt tries to save it. Cotton will look to send it over. Point will go to Hampshire. Here's the serve. Webb underneath it as they look to set it up. Cotton looks to get it over. Point will go to Hampshire as Cotton stepped on the line. Here's the serve by Ellis. And Surratt looks to get over. Martin as they look to tip it up. Still up in the air. Fought for, and point will go to South Lawrence as not sure what the call was there. As coming into the game, that will be Pusser, I do believe. And it will be. So here's the serve by Pusser. And that's down for the service ace. Point will go to the Lady Stallions again. Here's the serve once again by Pusser. Is up in the air, back over to South Lawrence. Cotton underneath it. Mifflin now sets it up. Here's Cotton going for the kill. Still up in the air, though, for Ellis. As they set it up, Martin mistimes it. Point will go to South Lawrence again. As the lead's out to 10, 19-9 is the score. So here's the serve. It's up in the air. Ellis tries to save it. Nobody able to. Point will go to South Lawrence again. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. And short of that, service ace. Point will go to South Lawrence again. Score is 21-9. And we're going to have another timeout by Hampshire as they trail 21-9, as we'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And back here on the X Sports Network as second timeout called by Hampshire as they trail South Lawrence 21-9. Back to serve will be Pusser. So here's the serve as they look to get it over. As they set it up. Looking to get over, Sims. Webb underneath it. Augustine now sends it back over to the Lady Hawks. Fisher underneath. Mifflin will set it up. Augustine going for the kill, and that's down for the kill. Point will go to South Lawrence again. 2 points away from taking that set. Here's the serve once again. And give him a service ace. Point will go to South Lawrence. And the score is 23. I thought it should be maybe 24. Here's the serve. Up in the air. As they set it up, looking to get it over. Short of the net though. Point will go to South Lawrence. And it's now set point. Here's the serve. Ellis underneath it as they try to save it. Sims will get it back over to South Lawrence. Fisher underneath that one. Methvin will set it up. Here's Cotton going for the kill. And that'll be in the net. Down for the kill. Point will go to South Lawrence, and they will take that set 25-9. As we'll be back here in a few short moments for the start of the second set here in the X Sports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for start of the second set between the South Lawrence Lady Stallions taking on the Hampshire Lady Red Hawks. South Lawrence won the first set 25-9. And starting it off, it will be South Lawrence leading 1-0. Here's Surratt with the serve, as she will get it over the net, and it's up in the air. Sims will set it up. Pugh going for the kill. Long point will go to South Lawrence again. Here's the serve once again. Sims up in the air. It's Martinell. Sims will look to get it back over the net. Method underneath it. Augustine back over to South Lawrence, or excuse me, to Hampshire. And speaking of South Lawrence, they will get that point. Scores 3-0. Here's the serve, as it's up in the air still. Martin underneath it, as they look to get it over. Webb underneath that one. Martin. Here's Fisher going for the kill. Ellis underneath it though. Sims up in the air. Augustine tips it back over. Point goes to South Lawrence again. Here's the serve once again. As up in the air. As they look to set it up. Pugh underneath it. Cotton. Meffin sets it up now. As Augustine looks to get it over, and that'll be off of Ellis. Still up in the air, though. And point will go to South Lawrence again. Scores 5-0. Here's the serve. As they look to get it over, and that's a service ace. Make it 6-0. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Hampshire as they trail to South Lawrence, as we'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after timeout taken by Hampshire as they trail South Lawrence 6-0 here in this TMSAA Area 13 volleyball tournament. It's up in the air. Meffin will set it up. Cotton looks to punch it over. Point will go to Hampshire. Ends the scoring drought. 6-1's the score. Martin back to serve. And she will get it over the net. Is up in the air. And Meffin now. Fisher will get it over. And just long. Point will go to Hampshire again. Score 6-2. Here's the serve by Martin. Meffin sets it up. Cotton looking to get it over. And Martin underneath it. Sims will set it up. Martin will get it over. Cotton underneath. Meffin sets it up. Back to Cotton. She goes for the kill. Long point will go to Hampshire again, and it's 6-3. Here's serve once again. And that'll be a service ace, and it's 6-4. Here's the serve once again. Fisher underneath that one. Meffin will set it up. Here's Cotton, floats it over. Still up in the air. They set it up. They look to get it over. Boston Webb underneath that one. Meffin will set it up, finds the gap. Still up in the air though, back over to South Lawrence. Back over to Hampshire now. They look to get it over. Fisher, Meffin now. Fisher looks to go for the kill, and that's down for the kill. Point will go to South Lawrence. Here's the serve. And that'll be short of the net. Point will go to Hampshire. And it's 7-4. Here's the serve. Webb up in the air as they try to make a save. Service ace. Point goes to Hampshire again. And it's 7-6 now. We'll serve once again up in the air. Webb underneath it. Meffin will look to get it over. Up in the air. Pugh now. Martin looks to get it over the net, which she will. Augustine back over to Hampshire as Meffin, and point will go to Hampshire. And it's tied up at 7. And we're going to have a timeout taken by South Lawrence as it tied up 7-all. So we'll be back here on Lake Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Back here at Summertown, as that point will go to South Lawrence as we were tied up, but now it is 8-7. Lead goes back to the Lady Stallions. Here's Cotton to serve, Martin, and a service ace. Point goes to the Lady Stallions. Here's the serve by Cotton. And that'll be back-to-back service ace. And point will go to South Lawrence again as the score is 10-7. Here's the serve by Cotton. Martin underneath it. Back over to South Lawrence. Webb. Meffin now sets it up. Fisher will send it back over towards the gap. Martin underneath it. Meffin now. There's Fisher. Augustine going for the kill, mistimes it. Point will go to Hampshire. Here's the serve once again. That's short of that. Goes back to South Lawrence. Here's the serve once again. It's up in the air. That'll be out of play. Point will go to South Lawrence after another ace. Leads out to 4. Here's the serve once again. Just over the net and still up in the air though as Webb now. Surratt, Fisher going for the kill, and that'll be off the head of Pugh. Point will go to South Lawrence again. Here's the serve by Meffin. Just short of that. Point will go to the Lady Hawks. Marisette back to serve, as Methvin will be underneath it. Fisher. Cotton will look to get it over, which she will, and that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to South Lawrence again. Scores out to 5. Fisher back to serve. As Fisher will get it over the net. That's sent long. Point will go back to Hampshire. Here's the serve by Ellis, just over the net. Webb, Surratt. Back over to Hampshire as they set it up. Sims going for the kill. Fisher underneath it though. Surratt underneath that one. Augustine going for the kill. Ellis, as they try to set it up. They look to get it over, not able to. Point will go to South Lawrence again. Here's the serve, short of the net. Goes back to the Lady Hawks. So here's the serve once again, gets it over net. Fisher high up in the air. And miscommunication, point will go to Hampshire again. Scores 15-12. Here's the serve as they get it over. Served long, point will go to South Lawrence again. Leads out to 4. Pusser will go back to serve. She will come in for Surratt. Here's the serve once again. It's up in the air. Sims underneath it. Tipped up, short of the net. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Leads out to 5. Pusser back to serve once again. Here's the serve once again as they get it over the net. Ellis, nobody able to make a play on it. Point will go to the Lady Stallions again. It's 18-12. So here's the serve. Pusser gets it over the net. As Martin, he looks to get it over. Webb underneath it. Methvin will set it up now. Fisher gets it over. Trying to make a play out, won't be able to. Point goes to South Lawrence, and we're going to have another timeout by the Lady Hawks as they trail 19-12. As we'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after the second timeout taken by Hampshire as they trail South Lawrence 19-12 here in this TMSAA Area 13 tournament. And I'll be down for the service ace. Point will go to South Lawrence again. Lady Stallions 5 points away from taking this match as they won the first set 25-9. Here's the serve once again by Pusser as it's up in the air. And Sims looks to get over, short of that. Point goes back to the Lady Stallions again. Leads out to 9. Here's the serve. They get it over the net. Ellis, Martin will set it up as Methvin will look to get it over. Augustine will do so. As up in the air, Ellis. They send it back over to South Lawrence. Fisher now. Methvin sets it up. Cotton going for the kill. That's dug out. Sims underneath it. As they look to get over, that's Pugh. Methvin will set it up. Augustine, she will set it up for Cotton, and she'll be short. Point will go to the Lady Hawks. Here's the serve. Short of the net. That one goes to South Lawrence again. Here's the serve by Augustine. Sims underneath it. Martin underneath that one. Sims will get it back over. It's out of play. Point will go to the Lady Stallions again. Leads out to 10. South Lawrence 2 points away from taking this match. Hampshire's out of timeouts. Here's the serve once again. Ellis. They look to get over Martin, and nobody able to make a play on it. It's a match point. Here's the serve once again. And it's up in the air, Sims. They set it up. They look to get it over. Augustine. Meffin will set it up to Fisher. She gets it over the net. Still up in the air, though. As they look to get over a few. Poster underneath it. As they set it up now. Fisher. Point will go to Hampshire. Sims to serve, leads out to 10. Still match point for the Lady Stallions again. Webb underneath it. Pusser now. As Augustine looks to get it over the net. That one will go to South Lawrence, and that one will end the game. South Lawrence moves on as they will play Summertown tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Hampshire will fall. They will play Perry County at 8 a.m. So that will do it for this broadcast here on the X Sports Network. As right after this one, though, it will be the Lady Warriors of Culleoka taking on the Lady Tigers of New Prospect. So this is Hayden Bergstrom alongside Kevin Wright. We'll be back shortly here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.